Hello YouTube. Just out in the greenhouse today. It's kind of crummy. It's snowing and raining and windy. It's kind of gross here in lovely southwestern Ontario. But moved some stuff from inside the shop because it's gonna have enough daylight out here. So stuff's gonna be growing pretty good. We got a few things started. I probably started a few things a little early, but those are potatoes actually, because we had a bag of potatoes that all kind of started, so cut them up and made a bunch of plants to start, because why not? But the main reason I was going to make this video was, by the way, that is not sawdust or anything. That is actually, oh geez, I forget the name. Anyways, I use it for bug control. It's edible completely. I can't think of the name of it. If you watch one of my earlier greenhouse videos, I use that stuff too. It is diatomaceous earth. Thank you. There we go. But it helps with insects. Cuts up the larvae really well, so they don't continue to grow. So I just try to dust my seed beds with it every once in a while, and it looks gross because I dusted it on wet seed beds. But we do have some stuff going out here in the greenhouse. A couple of my asparagus are starting to pop up. I'm super excited. I love asparagus, especially fresh hand-picked asparagus. Well, I guess, you know, pretty much all of it's hand-picked, but hey. Anyways, the reason I was going to make this video is, again, if you watched any of my previous videos, I tend to tell you what I'm doing, not what you should do. And I'm going to be honest with you, I've been very quiet the last little while because I've been catching a few videos with a lot of guys telling you what you should do. Which, granted, it's their prerogative, and it's your prerogative to listen if you want to. With everything going on in the world right now, there seems to be a lot of experts popping up. And I'm going to be honest with you, they're not. I mean, it's okay, but everything you're getting right now, just take it with a grain of salt. Even from your news, from your friends, from channels you've watched for years. I can tell you that I am pretty much an expert in a lot of rabbit stuff, but I'm not an expert in plants. I'm not an expert in bees. I am definitely not an expert in bees. I can tell you I'm definitely not an expert in construction. I can show you stuff I've done and stuff that's worked for me. And I will be honest with you, most people, that's all they're doing with you. They don't have the actual expertise. Sure, there's guys that look at all the different news reports and they'll say, this is what you need to do in case of this. You know, if there's a nuclear war, if there's an active shooter, if there's a this, if there's a that. All good information as long as you, again, take it with a grain of salt. Because, for instance, I am going to take the information for active shooters from direct descendants of that situation. Police officers, soldiers, guys that I know have lived through that kind of situation. Guys who are, for lack of a better term, blooded. That's the kind of guy you want to listen to for that kind of situation. So if you know for sure that this guy has gone through stuff, then listen to that. Same with gardening. If you know that this guy, you've seen him for a few years and you've seen successful crops, then yeah, listen to that guy. Like, I'm constantly playing around, trying different things, trying new stuff, because I just want to, for instance, one of the things I'm going to be trying this year in a couple of my beds is square foot gardening. Because I've had the book on it for a few years, and I broke into it one night when I was bored doing a security job for a guy, because the world's gone crazy and someone broke into his shop and stole almost 20 grand worth of equipment from him. So I got to sleep there for a week. But so I've been busy, guys. I've gotten I've rebuilt the back door. I've been doing all sorts of things, but I've just thought it's been better to be quiet right now and just listen. You know, God gave you 2 ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth. So you should only be able to tell about half of what you hear and half of what you see. So keep that in mind and just try to absorb more information and be ready for as things go. Anyways, guys, we got some more stuff, exciting stuff coming down the pipe that can't really tell you about quite yet. The wood stove is going in here. Let's see if I can. Ow, that's hot. I just threw some new wood in there, but so yes, the wood stove continues to run in the greenhouse, and it's a little loud in here because I don't have the inflator fan going, because otherwise it'd be ridiculously loud in here with that inflator fan going just to inflate the 2 sections. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good night, good day, good morning, whenever you watch it. But as I say to anyone putting out information that they really have no place putting out, this is not pointing anyone out specifically, but you know, stay in your lane. It's one of the reasons I've shut up about a lot of stuff. I don't have a political science degree. I can't talk about a lot of the politics. I got my views, but those are my views. And anyone who's listening and watching these guys, just slow down. Don't take anything as gospel. Make sure you hear what you're hearing and are aware of where it's coming from. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.